Welcome back to the channel, and we are here at Renninger's Flea Market in Mount Dora, Florida, and I'm really excited to see what I can find for resale. All right, so they have a ton of vendors here. That is amazing. They have all of these stained glass windows right up front. Luckily, it's an overcast day here in Florida. They have this antique photo album from the 1800s, $100. Look at that beautiful velvet. So this one has, yeah, it does have some photos in it. It's amazing. This nice metal clasp here as well. Oh yeah, it's really cool. Oh, look at this tiny shoe mold. $15. That's tiny. It's like for a child, I guess. Look at this. You've got like these miniature cordial glasses. I think they would have had glass inserts. This tiny fish. It's interesting. Yeah, oh, that's pretty. Is that a crown? Is it a drum? Freedom something? Wow. Yeah, there's some fun stuff kind of buried in here. Jewelry. Ashes of roses. What's this? Now that is cool. Looks like a lamp fixture that you'd hang on a wall, maybe. Or is it a furniture piece? Well, maybe it was like a claw for furniture. Oh, that's pretty too. It's very neat. Maybe it was a clock. Panasonic. Oh, there's just all sorts of little things here. Sapporo. Buick Club of America. Wow. Oh, look at these jewels. This conch shell is kind of interesting. There's some sterling pieces mixed in as well. That seahorse is very cool. Some of this is expensive, $350. These are the booths that I like. This one has vintage jewelry for $5, so you can just automatically know the prices of everything. Although this looks like it's broken. That's a really cool fish. These flowers are fun with the AB stones in the middle. So this one's all $5. There's this one here for $2 each. More costume jewelry. Maybe we can find some things. Look at that. That's kind of fun. Pierced earrings. They do have some Wade Whimsies here as well. Those used to be given away as like little freebies inside of jewel tea, packages of jewel tea. So they're fun. And then people eventually went on to collect them outside of the jewel tea. They had like whole collections you could collect. Collections you could collect. That's beautiful. Yeah, $2 each. Well, some of these brooches are very interesting. Ooh, wait a minute. That's a fairy. I would pay $2 for that. I think that's a good deal. Yeah, okay, I'll get that one. There's this little bee here. That's kind of fun as well. It's marked on the back Monet, I think it says. Yes, it's a Monet. I'll get that too. I like little animals. It's a Red Hat Society hat, of course. I do like this one. I don't know though. It reminds me of like Cinderella or something, and these snowflakes are fun. Basket. What is this? Oh, this ballerina is adorable. I think it would have had stones in here, and I could put some stones in there. So I might get, I don't know. I'll consider this one, the ballerina. I might. For $2, it's really hard not to. Okay, so I'm gonna get those. And then there's some other tables over here. These, I guess, would be all different prices.
I'm closed right now because it's starting to rain. I gotta cover everything.
Oh, it's so nice. Okay, look, it sounds like she's closing, so I'm going to have to get what I want and go. She says it's starting to rain, although we're under a tent, so I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and check out these items. So I went ahead and got all 3 of those brooches. I decided that the ballerina was not broken. I was looking at it closely to make sure, but just the way the hand was modeled. That's a pretty table over there with the barley twist legs. Anyway, so I got the 3 brooches for $6, which happens to be a fantastic price. So, oh, look at the live edge table here. That is beautiful. These lamps are amazing too. Okay, so we are going to continue. The amount of people here is not a lot, which is very cool. Helps that we're here later in the day than when it began this morning. Oh, look at that cool chair. Do you see it? With this black. That's amazing. It kind of reminds me of like a shoe shining chair. Oh, that's because it is. That's because it is. Weeping gold, 40 bucks. I will not find much here, I imagine. They have the Indiana glass. So these are Indiana glass pieces. They're in the carnival. They're carnival glass from about the 60s, 70s time frame. Okay. Oh, they've got the Pyrex in the primary set there. Very fun. Okay, let's continue to look. $2 each on these keys. Very cool. Yeah, keys are just amazing. They have some brooches here, $20, $20. This one, beautiful. The colors on here. It's great. Strawberries, all kinds of fun things. But these keys, I don't know. I don't think I will get any. Oh, that says Germany on it. Neat. I like this one. Kind of reminds me of Harry Potter. There's like a scene, of course, in the, I think here the first one. I think it's the first one, where they have the flying keys. Ooh. It's pretty. Some Rolex pens. $225, $395, and $425. And they have a ton of other things over here. I'm noticing Hummels. There's a marigold carnival glass. They have some crystal lusters. Here's some beautiful crystal. Oh gosh, that's cut too. That's beautiful. I love crystal. Let's go around. Oh, this nice flashed on lamp. Waterford. Some Flow blue. Much of this is English. Very nice. This is interesting. It's from Portugal. Now these are absolutely stunning. These are all hand applied flowers. Gosh, it reminds me of something Italian, you know, like a Capodimonte type of piece, but I don't think it is, based on the, oh, it's in a cradle, based on lots of different things, but gosh, it might be German or Austrian. Oh, I have no idea. You know, it's not something I've really seen before, but these all have flowers, and I don't even see prices on these. They have Wedgwood next to it there. And there's not a single price on these, which scares me. Yeah, there's another one. Gosh, that's amazing. $185? What? Wow, okay. Interesting. Here's a whole bunch of little things. Oh, look, they've got the razors, $10 each. Cabinet tools, I think. Hardware for napkins there. Smurfs. Smurfs. Oh, this table, $10 each, straight up. Look at all of the clock keys. Oh no, they're $10 each. Okay, it's like $10. So not each, or not for the set. Oh, a door knocker. Oh, They've got the tobacco tins, different ones here. So I am still on the hunt for some amazing things. I would like to find, what would I like to find? I don't even know. That's kind of the hunt of it all, you know, trying to figure out what there is. Oh, the ivy. Little ivy leaves. German canisters, they have written. Anytime I see ivy leaves, of course, I think about I Love Lucy, because they had the Franciscan ivy pattern that they used in all of the series for their dining ware stuff. I love all these pastels together. It's very nice. Egg cups for Easter. $18. Nice. Oh, now these are cool. These are actually vintage fish tank ceramic pieces. There's that one, and then this one over here. You could just make a collection of these. A little tiki one there. That's fun. And then this little guy. This is unique looking. Creepy little man for $10. Not bad. It's been damaged. So there's been the handle reapplied there. There's a crack that they put back together. But it's very unique. And actually, there's these French motif. That's really cool with the little glitter, the fleur-de-lis little glitter things. Ooh, I like this box. Eagle turquoise Prismacolor pencils. It's a fun box for, like, I don't know how much it is, but not much, I'm sure. This one's $5 for the pen set. You know, back when the internet was new, like around 99, I was younger, and there was these websites that were sending you free samples of ink pens that were customly monogrammed. I guess they were targeting businesses, but here I was, I don't know how old I was, like 10, 12, somewhere in there, and I was inquiring for custom monogrammed ink pens for free, and they would send them, no shipping or anything. I noticed these really pretty hot chocolate sets. They've got 2 of them, and I don't see hot chocolate sets very often, but this one's all hand painted. Very pretty. And it comes with all the little cups here. This one is 45. 45 for that, and it's just stunning. Yes, originally chocolate wasn't sold as little things you would chew on and eat like candy. It was drink, and it was much thicker than regular hot chocolate we have nowadays. So you wouldn't really drink a whole lot of it, kind of like an espresso. Espresso's known for being concentrated, not anything like Americano coffee, which is watery. Okay, let's see what we can find here. Now this one looks a lot like the Avon ones they made, but it's much thin. It's much more thin, like a Bristol glass. Beautiful blue milk glass on that one, and I like this. Oh, I gotta show you this. I picked up in that same booth a beautiful art glass piece, but it is more weeping gold. This is generally made with 16 karat or 18 karat gold on the outside, but it's ceramic. Nice. They also made weeping silver. I guess it would be called weeping silver, but it's silver instead of gold. So here is the piece that I got, and I just love that pink, but it's a glass conch shell. Oops, my newspaper's flying away. It's signed as well. So I got it for 17 instead of 22, but it's signed right down here on the edge, you can see. But I just love that. So beautiful. I tried to get it for 15, but couldn't do it. The lowest you could do was 17, but gosh darn. You don't often see this, like a conch shell like this, but this is also made in Hawaii. I thought that was kind of fun too. So that was my little special find. I almost missed this, but they have these art glass flower bouquets. This one here, and that there. And I don't see them very often. This one's broken in many places, here on this petal, there. And these are put together with wire, and then also like the stems are wrapped with like a string. Beautiful. I don't happen to know a whole lot about them. I've sold them before in the past, but I really can't pin down a time frame. Maybe sometime in the 20s and 30s is about as best as I can do for the age of them. but they're just so pretty. So I noticed in this case here, they have some really pretty jewelry. This is made by JJ, and it is of a moon and Saturn. And there's some AB stones sprinkled throughout, which is so fun. Aurora Borealis stones. They kind of catch the light, almost like a carnival glass, change colors. I just love that. So for 10 bucks, no questions, I'll get that one. But they have a, look at this one, like a very Egyptian. They have a ton of beautiful things in this booth. I just love the curation and variety in this particular booth. And the quality, I'll say. Oh, I just love stained glass lamps. Stained glass in general. Look at the shade on this one. Curves down gracefully. The bottom here, with all the flowers, leaves. That's nice. Oh, and it has room for 3 bulbs. And this one is beautiful too. I love the squares on that one. The square base is very nice. Beautiful motifs. Oh my gosh, I have not been able to buy a bird in a long time. This one is a beautiful shade of green, made in Sweden for $12. And of course I have to buy it. The green, I'll tell you, is not a common color. As far as bluebirds of happiness are concerned, it's not. But anyway, green in general is just not a common color you find on these. So I'm going to get this one. 12 bucks, easy. But then they have the traditional bluebird of happiness here for $15 each. Leo Ward made most of these. Ron Ray made some of them. This one is Ron Ray 91. This one over here is Leo Ward 1990. But they have this tinier one over here, which I'm more interested in, for 10 bucks. So this one is Ron Ray 92, but I like his cute little size. Less common, I would say, to find him in the smaller size than this size. Then they have this darker cobalt one here. I'm going to get a green and a blue, and that's exciting to me. Of course, the green one's from Sweden, like I said, and this one over here is American made. So yeah. So they've got 12 and 10, so we'll see if they can do 20 for the pair. That'd be nice. Carnival glass with the crimped edge is beautiful. Love carnival glass, always been a fan. And this one here with the peacock in it and the grapes. It's fantastic. Yeah. Oh, I almost missed the Melmac bowls. They've got 2 different Melmac bowls and the confetti pattern. This one here for 24 each. This one and that one. I'm like trying not to get one of the bluebirds of happiness, but then again, maybe I will. Maybe they can do $10 each if I get 3. So $30 for all 3. That one's Leo Ward. I'll get that one if I can. So 30 for all 3. Maybe. We'll find out. Here's something interesting, and I don't see them very often, but these are carnival canes, also known as like Barker canes. They'd use these when, you know, you're at a carnival and they're pointing at things. But look at that. They've got the marbled paint job on the handles. All different ones here. Nice carnival canes. And they generally sell for like 20, 30 bucks a piece. Some of them, though, with the animal heads, they have one of them here. They do better, whether it's like a bulldog or an elephant, or in this case, it looks like a horse, but it's been damaged and you can see that it's been put back together. But the animal head ones, the porcelain top ones, tend to do a little bit better. But yeah, they're really fun with the colorful canes. Notice this really cool trinket box of the 4-leaf clover. They've got $12.50 on it, which I don't think is terrible at all. I think it's a great price. So I'm going to consider this because $12.50, I really like that. So we will see. We've got a lot of nice jewelry here, little trinket boxes and things. A little bit of art glass. They've got this crackle. Oh, I like that one. That's pretty. Blown glass, $9.50. I might get that. And they've got this other little one here for $8.50. And this blue one back here for $10. Maybe. Oh, I love this. It's really pretty for $29. Oh, look at this shade. This glass shade is reverse painted for $45. That's a really nice price. These are beautiful. Lucite, but look at the color. I don't know if it's going to accurately display. It is don't know, are they showing up properly? It's like a green, like a teal, like a bluish green, but mostly green. Not so much turquoise like it says. I wish the color was more accurate. Oh gosh, it's so interesting. But these are $55. Not a bad price. That is a collector's price. Has the gold tops to these. Do not ever burn them. That's not the point. But oh, that's very cool. They have a ceramic tree. Atlantic Mold did a lot of these. They were sold as kits, so you'd paint them yourself. But they're usually marked on the bottom. $189 firm, or well, it says $189 firm, but then it says $150. But sometimes they're multiple different pieces or sections. This one happens to be one section, right? Yes, one section with the base. So the base is always a separate, most always a separate piece with the light bulb, and then this sets on top of it. But I have seen some as high as up here, and they would be like sections of a tree that come apart. And anyway, you paint them yourself, but they're very fun, very fun. And you can still buy, if you happen to have one of these, you can buy these little lights from Amazon, replacement ones. Just make sure you get the right diameter for them. They have different ones, birds, bulbs. This table has little faces on it with the claw feet. Has the claw feet, glass, bottom with the barley twist. Nice. This one's $2.75. A little footstool there on top. A cider pitcher here. This has a lot of moriage on it. This is Nippon with the hand enameling, hand painted. All of the brooches here are $2. So I'm looking for ones that are interesting. I found this one here. Oops. It's Sarah Coventry. Sarah Coventry's for, you know, for $2. So I think I'll get this one. Not a bad price. It's very mid-century looking. Oh, there's like a little flower there. But they have some interesting things. Anything over here? This is ceramic, it looks like. No, it's not. I think it's plaster. Little bells. It's pretty blue. It's very Star Trek looking. Penguin. Penguin. All right. I think I'll just get the one Sarah Coventry for $2. This is a jewelry kind of day, apparently. These are cool. I've never seen them before. Antique porcelain box, but the shapes of them are very irregular. There's like, you know, nothing's very specific. Nothing's very accurate. Like that one, you can see, kind of reminds me of like a saddle.
Yeah, right? I could do 30 on any of these. Did you read that? This is, they're from Ming Dynasty.
Wow.
Actually kind of cool, yeah. They took the, like in battle, they destroyed all their pottery, and then they took it, like made them into stuff.
Oh, yes.
Like it's a nice little message, you know?
Yes.
And they did like little silver plate
That's
around
so
it.
neat. All right, people are packing up and there's a little bit of a chance of rain, so we are going to head out of here. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.